right? You get a nice green candle. Actually, here's your buy signal. Here's your early entry opportunity, which has a little bit more risk attached to it, but there's our confirmation. You break the 20 on the monthly, retrace a little bit, but boy, you catch a nice bid hard off the 20 and the 50 on the monthly, which is gift wrapped. But how many people are looking at a chart like this, a monthly chart, when it was doing this? Nobody was looking at the monthly chart. Very few. I shouldn't say nobody, because that's not fair, but very few. But for those that involve multi-time frame analysis and fractal analysis as part of their process, those individuals would have seen these types of things early, way sooner than anybody else. It's important to know the big trends. If this is your trend, and look, if this was a 5-minute chart, we'd be excited, right? Wow, nice green candle off the 20 and the 50, the divergence in the 5 EMA and the T line. Like, we know that's the recipe for acceleration, and boom, price goes up. And it stays elevated above all of the benchmarks that we use for trend, right? Or I use for trend that I'm sharing with you, which is the 5 EMA and the T line, which is the 8 EMA. These monthly candles just turned out to be red candles in a continuation pattern. Keep in mind, folks, on this monthly chart, you haven't even hit the 20 yet at this point on any sort of a retrace. And yeah, context is important. It's a monthly chart. This is a long period of time to be bullish, but you know what? It is what it is. You trade what's in front of you, and you protect yourself from the stuff that could be around the corner. Now, when you look at the weekly chart, of course, what do you see? It looks a little more rastered. It's it's up, down, sideways. You can see the big spikes a bit more on the weekly. And if that's all you were looking at, that could be a little freaky, the moves up and down. But to calm your brain, because what we like to do is filter out noise. Does the monthly chart filter out all of that and chattery stuff that we saw on that shorter time frame, although it was the weekly? It did. This chart was telling you that based on our metrics, this chart is still completely bullish. And what I think, or you think, or anyone else thinks about where it should be and where it is completely irrelevant, because the only thing that matters is price on a chart. That's it. This is about what money does, not what people say. Right? We're here to track what money does. If we want to track what people say, we go into a space or something like that. But we're here to track what money does. All the other stuff is just noise. Very interesting at times, right? But ultimately, it's noise. The only thing that I make decisions on primarily is the chart. Macroeconomic and other those issues aside, it's the chart. Chart's bullish on the monthly, and it's still bullish on